you guys don't know to come in and turn things around. Is that very difficult? Would that be more difficult than if you just kept Mike in place here to bring someone new in and start trying to kind of start over again already into the season?
Well, I mean, a lot of it's really Phil's fault because he teaches guys to be thinkers, and this is how he teaches. You know, he teaches us the little nuances, the details, intricacies of the game that just a lot of people just don't know. I mean, it's no fault of their own. I mean, he's just, when it comes to basketball, he's genius level. So, I mean, it's tough for anybody to step on those shoes afterwards from players that were raised underneath that tutelage.
How many players do you have left who are in the Phil era? I mean, you and Powell, obviously, but can he come in, and if he came in?
Meta as well.
Right, Meta, but can he come in? Well, you could argue that Meta, Phil maybe has argued that Meta never quite learned the triangle, but
Meta's smart than you think.
I know he is. But do you think that's something that can be taught to the team on the fly in the middle of the season, if it were to happen, or at the beginning of the season, but no training camp? Can that be taught? Triangle offense enough for you to execute it?
You doubting the Zen master?
I'm asking your opinion. So no problem.
Right.
Kobe, Mitch said in his press conference earlier today that it's possible he would reach out to players as far as consulting them for the coaching search. If that happens, what would be your overall message?
I'm not hiding anything. I'm not saying. What more do you want me to say?
One of the other guys you just mentioned with this Mike D'Antoni's the guy you grew up idolizing, right?
Yeah, I mean, there's some great coaches out there, and he'd be another guy that I'd be absolutely in favor of. I mean, I love D'Antoni and what he brings, and everybody here knows my affinity for Bryant Shaw as well. So,
what's your level of interaction been like with Phil since the retirement?
When he retired, I actually called him up for a couple books, and he gave me a couple books, and I actually read them. Yeah, I actually read them. And,
like a book club. It's like you feeling a book club.
Kinda.
That's kind of weird. Okay. Yeah.
But you didn't read them when you gave them to him before, right?
Excuse me?
Did you read them when you gave them to him before?
No, never.
Yeah.
Never. So I was revisiting Malcolm Gladwell.
Did you ask him for suggestions?
Yes, I do. Very strange ones. Ones that I'm sure you've never heard of.